Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Burnout Paradise and Rocket Rabbit Commentaries. And in this episode, we're finally done with the stunt runs that we wanted to do. So let's switch out our vehicle in order to go do something else.
Oh, road rules. Road rules.
Now, for a majority of the road rules that are spread across the map, the Hyperion Rattler at full boost can actually take them. But you still have to actually know. Be a decent driver in order to get them, as well as staying on the road that you're supposed to be trying to break the rules for.
As a tip on driving in oncoming traffic lanes, first of all, don't ever repeat what the stunt driver in this game is doing. Second of all, is really watch out for those slopes because they will occlude vision on those headlights that will allow you to distinguish between open space and a car that is driving towards you, of course, because you're in the wrong fucking traveling lane.
Yeah, slopes are honestly one of the bigger things that's a problem on the western edge of the map. It's not so big a deal on the eastern edge, but on the western edge, oh yeah, slopes have become a major issue for the road rules. But so we did actually clear the Harbor Street road rule. Yay! But the thing is, we're trying to get over to a junkyard so we can switch out our vehicle.
Oh, we can't just do it from the start menu?
No, we can't just do it from the start menu. You know, because we don't have a fast travel option.
No fast travel.
And yes, I know the joke is that you have fast travel. It's your boost and accelerator buttons. Well, fuck you too, train. Yeah. Anyway, I do believe that you get a special carbon vehicle if you manage to clear all the road rules on the map. Specifically, if you clear both the crash road rule and the timer road rule. I'm not actually going to show off any of the crash events, specifically because although I do enjoy playing the crash minigame, they aren't. Much like the normal road rules, they aren't actually required for progression, so... And I forget what carbon vehicle you get for getting out. I think it's the Carbon Cavalry.
The junkyard. It's the only place in the world that really puts a marquee-style front signage saying, "Yeah, you made it to the junkyard."
Alright, so, the Krieger 616 Sport. This vehicle is not actually bad. It isn't. But as a speed class vehicle, I'm not comfortable in it. That's really all I've got to say about it. It handles decently well. I think it can actually do a little bit of traffic checking if you attempt to check a sedan whilst you're in the correct lane, but... As a speed vehicle, I guess not. As a speed vehicle, it is still, relatively difficult to actually get it to top speed and hold it there. But if you can do it for a significant period of time, the amount of adrenaline that you get from doing so is, most certainly worth the experience. But as a speed vehicle, it is relatively difficult to get there.
Crossing over traffic lanes just to get to the auto fix. The irony.
Let's see. We are trying to get over to the northeastern portion of the map because that is where the 616 burning route is. Hey, we found 9 of 14 gas stations. Haha!
Nice. Well, we gotta find the other 5, and then we'll be all fueled up.
Actually, we do not find the final gas station, quote unquote, during the playthrough. It's one that I have to pick. It's one that I pick up off screen after the playthrough is over. It's the gas station that's right next to the Lone Stallion Ranch, oddly enough.
Okay, so this is a great portion of the map to be in the oncoming traffic lane because it's pretty flat.
Yeah.
The problem is the lane is a little narrow, too, and you have less time to actually dodge around. Yeah, high risk, high reward.
That's what the game is about.
That's it. Well, it's good of the game to give you numerous incentives to maximize your risk.
The clock is ticking.
Yeah. Drive southwest of the Naval Yard to get to 616 Arachno Sport. A minute and a half to go, 2.5 miles. Think we can do it, Mr. Cloud?
Hell yeah. Minute and a half to go 2.6 miles. What do they think this is? A school zone?
God, I love the music choices in this game. This is a track that I'm not actually all that fond of, but even it still actually, pumps you up for these events.
Pump you up. I had that image in my head of maybe it was like an amalgamation of a scene from Tommy Boy where like, oh right, it was probably the scene where like they start putting on like Bonnie Tyler and David Spade and Chris Farley just kind of look at each other like, you can change the radio station anytime, man. No. You can change it. Absolutely. If you're uncomfortable with the song, just change it. It's up to you. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna live. And then 20 seconds later, they both singing at the top of their lungs. How am I supposed to live without you, baby? Oh, that's a great shot of an empty vehicle. Well, I had a similar sensation when I was listening to Tchaikovsky just now, and I actually agree that Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker Suite, another ballet of his, is a great song selection, which fits the theme of a game where instead of human dancers in ballet shoes, we have certifiable maniacs driving at full speed and dancing around other vehicles.
Well, failing to dance around other vehicles, rather.
Because the other vehicles are not aware that they're in a dance.
Speed isn't everything.
0.2 of a mile. We almost had it, Mr. Cloud, but we crashed one too many times.
It's not so much knowing that you're not supposed to crash, but it's the situational and context cemented feats of accomplishment that are going to really show. Oh, shiny car.
Yeah, that, I believe, is the Opus. Yes, that is the Opus.
We heard about you.
We scored the Opus, a vehicle I don't want to actually run because not because it's one of the heavier stunt vehicles.
Magnum Opus.
It's a Carson Opus, not a Magnum Opus.
Yeah, well, we get to unlock the Magnum Opus later.
No, the Opus upgraded vehicle is called the Opus XS.
How about the Opus XXS?
No, sadly.
The XXXXXS?
No, none of those either.
Success. It doesn't matter. The shadow.
Can we actually score the Root Avenue road rule? We decided not to go for it. Yeah, we're just going for the burning route again.
I rode out at night and crashed my car. The Paradise City.
From Dead Man's Curve.
The clock is ticking.
Surfer Rock
is a
really weird way to take on Halloween, Mr. Cloud.
It's a really weird way to take on Halloween, because when I think Halloween, I don't think beachside. I think of Illinois, actually.
Now, the GPS is telling us that we're going the wrong way here, but the GPS doesn't actually take into account that I'm much more comfortable on the southern end of the map than it wants me to be. So now we've got a minute to do 2 miles. Think we can score it this time, Mr. Cloud?
Oh, we're on the beeline down. You don't need to score oncoming bonus points, which leads me to believe that getting into the correct traveling lane while not driving at the correct velocity would be most conducive to getting the run in this time, because this has taken us more than one attempt.
Unfortunately, that one. Yep, there we go. Now it's over.
Is it though?
Yeah, it's over. I've got 15 seconds
right.
to go. I've got 15 seconds to go on a full mile, and
it can be done.
Not in this vehicle, no.
Jeez, you are really coming in close, though.
Yeah, we're coming in close, but we're not going to get it this time.
Yeah.
They got 4
Stop
seconds.
The car.
and the big issue is that we had to do another turn. Had we not needed to take another turn, maybe, but no.
Never break any time records.
Yes, Atomica, figuring out where to go and how to do it is very important.
What part of drive fast do you not understand?
I am trying to drive fast. I'm just not going the correct way while driving fast. We will get the 616 Arachno in this part, I promise. But this is the part of the playthrough that ends up being significantly slower on progression because they at this point in the game they actually expect you to have memorized the majority of the map. And I don't really begrudge them that because, we're halfway through the B license. We probably should have most of the map memorized by this point.
Yeah.
But I don't. And not only do I not have most of the map memorized, a majority of the burning routes actually have got increased traffic density on the routes that they want you to take. And that ends up screwing me over a lot with speed class vehicles.
Especially driving through intersections. I saw that vehicle coming from the left because that guy had the green light. We had the red light. Is that guy really honking his horn at us? Like, what the fuck were you expecting?
They do, on rare occasion, if you actually collide into them, honk their horns at you. For the record, there is a vehicle in the game that has its own horn sound. I think it's the Hawker. We won't be seeing it though. Alright. Going well so far. Just continue on the straight path. Keep trying to get oncoming bonuses in order to keep burning out.
Oh, it's in the bag, man.
It feels like it's in the bag, but it's not quite there yet, especially because this happens.
Darn it. Yeah, we fell off the freeway.
No, well, we didn't really fall off the freeway. We just decided to not take the direct freeway path. We got 1 minute.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. We can do this. We can do this time, I promise.
Yeah. We got it. We're 25 seconds ahead of where we were the last time we were at this specific geographic point in this situation.
All right, where's the turn? There's the turn.
Ba-boom. Oh.
And whoosh! Yay! And we didn't die, did?
We didn't have to survive.
You handled that.
We just had to make it.
We only cleared one event in this part, Mr. Cloud. I am sorry. But we did get the 616 Arachno Sport, which is slightly better than the 616 the Krieger 616 normal Sport.
Well, Mr. Gerdat, the Ultra Hot Chicken Wing Contest is now over. They took your picture, you shook hands on it, you got your gift certificate, the bathroom's over there.
Do I really need to visit the bathroom, though?
Did we mention that these wing sauces had ranked almost 2 million Scovilles?
Yeah, but I don't know. What the scaling ratio for Scovilles actually is. In the next part, we will actually be doing probably some more burning routes with some of the other vehicles that we've got. I know that we eventually do the Tempesta burning route, despite how much I hate it. But I don't think we're doing it next.
We got it.
I think actually we're going to try and do the Opus burning round next, aren't we? Because we did unlock the Opus this part.
Opus.